when I told my father I wanted to go to university, my father cried like a baby because none of my family before had ever gone to university. My father cried like a baby and then told me, look, he could not afford to send me to university, right? There's an old lodge boy at the time, a fellow by the name of John Bierkom, who was actually from Switzerland, who went to the law school and settled in Barbados. And at that time, my father was the station sergeant in charge of the police station back in down in St. Peter, down in the north. And he was resident in that area. And in conversation, he offered to pay my university fees.
Wow.
John Bierkom, right? Okay. Because my father had a reputation as a stellar policeman. But then I got this scholarship, the John R. Bevell Scholarship. And he did not have to contribute to my education in that regard. But I have to mention him because he offered.
No,
Okay,
absolutely,
right?
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Because the sum of the parts can be greater than the whole.
Yeah, yeah,
And but when we went to the university, we were now individual sovereign states. We had just
yeah, yeah,
gained our independence.
yeah. Because it is there where the world saw the emergence of research on citrus and banana and cocoa and coffee, all birthed in the Caribbean, ostensibly to serve the British Commonwealth, but all birthed in the Caribbean, right? So that's the history that we were coming from.
Absolutely, absolutely. Tell me a little bit about this Caribbean food plan because you keep mentioning it, and I know a lot of our listeners wouldn't know what that is.
The Caribbean food plan was designed to ensure Caribbean food sovereignty.
Food security, like.
Not beyond food security. The notion at the time was that the Caribbean was going to produce all of its own food. They then allocated responsibilities. Guyana would produce rice, Jamaica would produce, bananas, Barbados would produce poultry,